Subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for more interesting videos. Hey guys, Bilal here. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna be unboxing the Samsung Galaxy J6 Plus. This time things are a bit different in the J6 Plus than the previous J6 devices, and we'll see if this device can fulfill your requirements or not. So watch the video till the end. Now on the back, the Samsung has mentioned some features which are infinity display, dual rear camera and Emotify to customize your emojis. Now they have mentioned some specs here. It comes with the HD Plus infinity display, 13 plus 5 megapixel dual rear camera, 8 megapixel front facing camera, Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, but they haven't mentioned the specific name of the processor. 4GB of RAM, 64GB of internal storage, 3300 mAh battery and face recognition sensor. Here I would like to show you something. It says Indian SIM card only, which means you can't use any SIM card from overseas. Now let's unbox the device and see what we get inside. First of all, we have the device itself. We'll check it out later. Here we have a quick start guide. Then there is a micro USB cable and no Type-C. Anyways, headphones are provided with the device, which is impressive. Then we have the charging adapter, and here are the details. And finally, the SIM ejection tool. Now let's check out the device, and first of all I would say the design is exquisite, because it doesn't seem any regular J series design. It seems a flagship design. There is a glass on the back which gives a beautiful look to the device. However, it's not that premium because it's a polycarbonate body and not a metal body. And the benefit of this material is that the device feels light in weight while using it in hands. The cool thing of the design is that there is no camera bump, so the design is impressive considering the price. The J6 Plus comes with a 6 inches HD Plus resolution screen, Android Oreo 8.1, Snapdragon 425, 4GB of RAM, 64GB of ROM, 13 plus 5 megapixel dual rear camera, 8 megapixel front facing camera, 3300 mAh battery, Face ID and fingerprint scanner is given on the power button on the right side of the device. Now let's talk about the display. So Samsung has provided a normal HD Plus resolution screen, which is a TFT display instead of Super AMOLED screen. So here it seems that the lower price affects on the specifications. However, the screen looks bright and nice. Now let's see some security features. First of all, the fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner here is way different than the other Samsung devices. It is given on the power button, which is placed on the right side, which I don't prefer that much because it should be on the back. The sensor is not that fast while unrolling the finger. However, it performs surprisingly well while unlocking the device. The sensor reads the finger within a second and unlocks the device for you. It is not as fast as the OnePlus 6, but still it is tolerable at this price range. Now the Face ID, and Samsung has brought something new regarding the Face ID. Here it asks you if you wear the glasses or not. It seems that Samsung wants to keep the sensor as accurate as possible by providing such kind of options. The sensor took approx 10 seconds to enroll the face, so seems like the sensor performs slower. However, it is not that slower while unlocking the device, but comparing to others, it is a bit slower. It could be a bit faster, but it is up to you, do you like it or not. The J6 Plus comes with 13 plus 5 megapixel dual rear camera with portrait mode. This picture is taken by the rear camera in the normal mode, and the picture quality is very good. Colors are natural and textures are also crispy, and I don't have any issue regarding the quality. Now this picture is taken in the portrait mode, and I would say this is amazing. The sensor has done its best and has produced really good quality without losing natural colors, which is impressive. The object is entirely focused and the background is perfectly blurred. Considering the price, this is a great bokeh effect. So if you are looking for portrait camera in smartphones, then you should go with the J6 Plus. Now this picture is taken in very dark area with the flash, and I would say the picture quality should be like this by all the other 15,000 rupee smartphones. I would say this is a perfect picture considering the price. So Samsung has done a great job in terms of camera quality in J6 Plus. Now this picture is taken by the front camera in natural light and normal mode. The picture is really good and crispy. The quality is sharp and nice. Colors are also natural. There is no issue regarding the quality. But can it perform well in low light condition as well? Well, let's find out. So this picture is taken in very dark area with the flash, and I would say this is really very nice considering the price, because I haven't seen this kind of quality in any other 15,000 rupee smartphone. You can barely find any noise in the picture, which is impressive. Now this is the portrait mode by front facing camera. The bokeh effect is good but not that great when you compare it with the OnePlus 6. However, it is a good quality considering the price. In the end of the video, the J6 Plus comes with the Snapdragon 425 processor, which is disappointing at this price range. The resolution is normal HD Plus instead of Full HD Plus, so it is not made for intensive users. But if you are looking for crispy picture quality at this price range, then this device can be your cup of tea. So would you buy this device or not? Let me know in the comments below, and that's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you like this video. See you next time.